We're back, guys. This is it. The last dance. Manga hunting. We have ripped multiple types of this year. I opened up some Optic on our last video and that absolutely sucked. It was the most dusty, crappiest product I think I've opened all year. So I thought, hey, why not revisit the best product, which is Prizm. I use quotation marks for best. Best hits? No. Best value? No. But it is the, how do I say this, the most prestige product when it comes to rookie cards. You know, when you're talking about people's rookie cards from 10 years ago, you know, everyone says, you know, your Prizm Silvers, you know, they're the ones that all people are always looking for. And we've also got mangas, okay? I know mangas are pretty much as rare as rocking horse shit, but what we're going to do is we're going to get one eventually. I think mangas are probably just as rare as downtowns are in the new Optic. But I don't actually believe that. I think mangas and Colour Blasts are probably the rarest case hits out there, for sure. I have never pulled a Colour Blast. I've never pulled a manga in any product. I'm actually on a little side quest right now, personally, to collect every single manga card out of this year's 2024-2025 Prizm Premier League Soccer, mainly because they're affordable, secondly because they're super cool, and it's just a nice little collection to get. So if any of the viewers have any of those that I haven't already collected and they're looking to get rid of them, please let me know. And as I've been talking, I've just got straight into it. No hanging around today. We're going to power through and we're going to see whether these are better value than Optic. If Prizm gives better hits than Optic, then that will be interesting to say the least, because that will confirm how terrible Optic is. So we start with a rookie Ron Holland, and we also get behind that a rookie Ice, cracked ice, whatever it's called, of Cam Christie. They're not numbered, no. But, wow, 3 rookies in 4 pack. None of them any good, but that's a nice start, especially in Prizm, because you know how tight Prizm is when it comes to rookies. So, the reason I'm ripping these isn't because I thought I want to go and buy more Prizm. The reason I'm ripping these is because they were $20 on Shields. So I thought, hey, why not take one last shot at this and rip some of these at a reasonable price. I think $20 a blaster is what you should be paying for all blasters, to be honest. I'm looking at some of the baseball right now, and it's like Topps Chrome is like $40 a blaster. I mean, who in their right mind is paying $40 for a Topps Chrome blaster? I mean, the prices are just getting utterly ridiculous. Ripping retail is a losing proposition anyway, in most cases. Like, if you're not doing it for fun, then, you know, you're doing something wrong, because there's no value proposition in ripping retail. There's no value proposition in ripping hobby, to be completely honest. But it's such a high ceiling that, you know, sometimes you're just tempted to keep on doing it. Anyway, let's see what we're getting here. So we've got our first silver, which is Jay Crowder. All right. And it's just, I don't know. It's kind of, I was a little bit demoralized after ripping that Optic yesterday. I think I just had such high expectations after what had happened previously with Optic Football. And I don't know why, because like a lot of assumptions were made around Optic Football as to why that was so juiced. You know, was it down to the license changing? You know, where they're just juicing the last boxes because they were like, hey ho, it doesn't really matter too much anyway. We oversaturate the market with all these case hits because there isn't going to be any more next year anyway. I don't know. I don't know why, but they were certainly juiced. And I thought maybe they will take the same approach with optic basketball. What am I saying? I'm just looking because I got a nice little hit there, Zach Edey on the ice. Take the same approach with optic basketball, but they did not. They just absolutely dusted you on it, and it was a joke. All right, so yeah, I need to probably leave that one up because it's not bad. We're looking for numbered though, really, here. I think that's probably what we're looking for. Put all the rookies to one side. So that first pack hasn't been too bad, actually. I mean, it wasn't the worst. Plenty of rookies, and we don't usually see a lot of rookies coming out of Prizm. We really don't. So, and there's Filipowski. I could do with some of these big rookies being on a silver, because that would make it. Like, if Filipowski, Edey on, like, a normal silver, like, you get that graded, you paid, if it comes back a 10, of course, which is a big question mark, like, around this, you know. First of all, you got to hit something, and then once you hit it, you got to hope that it's worth grading. Or some rookie colour would be nice as well. But that wasn't a terrible box. For 20 bucks, that actually wasn't a terrible box. People are going to want a Prizm rookie card, even a base Prizm rookie card out of a dollar box before they want a base Donruss optic card. It's just the way it is. It's Prizm. Prizm is the flagship product. It just is. Like, the Prizm rookie is considered your, like, proper rookie. So, not your Donruss. It's all about the case hits, I think, in Donruss. Sorry, in optic. Right, G.G. Jackson, Klay Thompson, and a rookie silver, Jalen Tyson. Not one of the big ones. Also, it is the centering on that is friggin' horrendous. Look how bad that is. Wow, that almost goes past the bottom. That is, oh my god, you can see where it's supposed to be cut. Like, that was bad. That was bad. Okay. Well, I would have been pissed if that was like Stefan Castle and they cut it like that. So, at least it's no one amazing. Got Bridges. I feel like this stuck together. Luka on the green. There we go. Shame it's not numbered. Also centering his shit on that one again. Oh, guys, come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing? I mean, it's not as bad as that last card, but wow. That's the big problem. I mean, it's like there's about 10 hurdles to get over once you pull a decent Prizm card. If you do want to grade it, it's like, are these corners all dinged up? You know, okay, then, oh, the centering's crap. So, that's a bust. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get any numbered. There is Furphy. A lot of rookies, though. A lot of rookies. And that's, oh, nice. Steph Curry on the ice. I'm giving up on the whole centering issue now because they're all just terrible. Van Vliet on the silver. And Jordan Ivey. Alright, we're getting all the vets on the parallels. Oh, come on, pull yourself together. Let's ding these corners up ourselves, eh? All right. Oh, stay up there. Perfect. Would you prefer Steph Curry Ice or a Steph Curry Silver My House? Because a Steph Curry Silver My House is what we pulled yesterday. Hey, you don't belong there, and neither do you. This is my rookie pile. Okay, and this is my trash pile. Okay, Stefan Castle on the Emergent, and then however the hell you say that. Come on. Oh, we're not even halfway through yet. We've still got our manga to pull. So why are we worrying about it? Why are we worrying about it when there's a manga waiting in one of those boxes? Kyrie on the silver, Bob Carrington, Eric Gordon. Boom. There we go. Just quickly here. And then we have a Alex Saar. Now there is a nicely centered card, but it is a base. Clarkson and McConnell. Okay, halfway through. What do we think so far? I think so far, and you know, if you've watched any of my videos before, how much I criticize Prizm as a product of being completely devoid of any hits at all. Obviously it's not worth the cost of it, but the fact that we got it for 20 bucks, the fact that we're hitting so many rookies, man, so many rookies, but not much color. There's a silver Jacoby Walter rookie, silver Emergent now, silver insert. But yeah, lots of rookies. We've hit a few nice parallels from the big players. No numbers yet, no numbers. But the rookies continue to come out in force. Honestly, I think it's been a lot better than the crap that we ripped on the last video. That's for sure. 100%. Tyler Smith. It's quite repetitive, isn't it? It is. Oh, who's this? Oh my god. Help me out a bit here, man. Help me out. Who the hell is KJ Simpson Jr.? Why are you giving me a silver of KJ Simpson Jr.? I feel like you're just doing this to annoy me at this point. Alright, what have we got here? Is this just a base pack? May as well have been. So, the manga hunt continues. The manga hunt continues. While I'm finishing this off, guys, if you're still here, which is unlikely, not necessarily getting massively back into rips on the channel. It's just that I got some decent deals this week for this stuff. We will be getting back to our normal scheduled programming at some point over the next week or so. Hopefully I'll have some PSA submissions because I know you love that stuff. But PSA have been dragging their heels like crazy. I've got like 3 submissions that have been in QA for like 2 weeks now. It's friggin' ridiculous. So there's going to be a massive PSA submission video coming up in the next couple of weeks. So be on the lookout for that. Anyone that is in the Houston area and is interested in card shows or coming to a card show or buying some cards from me or selling me some cards, I am always buying at card shows, then we have a big show this week. I think it's probably one of the biggest shows that has happened around here in quite a while. It's actually in Rosenberg, which is kind of what's west of Houston. I was going to say southwest of Houston, but I think it's just directly west of Houston. It's called the Space City Card Expo or something like that, or Space City Card Show, something like that. Space City something. It's a huge card show in a massive place, hundreds of tables. So get yourself out there this weekend. We will be set up at the show. We will have a table. We have a lot of inventory to shift. We have basketball, football, baseball, vintage, modern, soccer, you name it, we have it. So, yeah, please get yourself out there. Come pop by, say hello, and Lonzo Ball. And we will be glad to see any channel viewers. But as I've been talking through that, I've been ripping this. That's out of 199. Yeah, I thought that was numbered. Damn you, Jalen Suggs. Damn you. Okay. Now we hit a numbered finally. It's Jalen Suggs. Yeah, we knew it was going to go this way, didn't we? We definitely had no expectations when it comes to Prizm. That's for sure. But hey, what are you going to do? What are you going to do when it comes to Prizm? You're going to rip it and you're going to regret it. But you're not going to regret it too much because it was 20 bucks a box. And you know how dusty it is. It's not the case with Optic. We were expecting at least something. Man, I am getting to the last couple of packs of Prizm I am ever going to rip this year. Actually, ever? Maybe? Licenses are gone. It's probably the last Prizm basketball I will ever rip. Should we get our violins out? You know? I don't think Panini... I don't even know how long the Topps licenses are for, so I don't know how long it'll be. I'm assuming it's years and years and years. So next year it'll be Topps Chrome. That will be Topps Chrome basketball. You know it's going to have like debut patches in it and stuff. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be absolutely madness. You know, how much... Let's take a little guess now how much you think that Cooper Flag's debut patch is going to get. Oh, is that... Oh, you fucking... Oh. Excuse the language, guys. Look at that. Kyle Filipowski silver. Probably the worst centering I have ever seen in my entire life. That, from a percentage standpoint, that's like a 95.5 centering. Wow. And if you ever wanted to summarize the ripping of Prizm experience in one card, a good rookie. I've literally purchased this card to grade it online on eBay, right? Kyle Filipowski silver cards, because he's had such a good summer league. I purchased some and I'm like, hey, great. I just hit one. That's nice. I'll get it graded. Oh, no, I won't. Not unless I want a PSA 1. Wow. Crazy stuff. And if you come by the show this weekend, you'll find that card in my dollar box. There's no way I'm selling that to someone on eBay. Even though I know the Filipowski cards are... Silver Filipowskis aren't going for $1 right now. Come and get that one for $1, because I feel bad selling that to someone. For anything more than $1. And there is Alex Saar, and there goes our final pack, and there we are, done with Prizm. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. We never got anything really out of that. I mean, we got a Steph Curry parallel, a Luka parallel, Zach Edey Ice. Would have been nice if it was a silver. Would have been nice if it was a better rookie. Jalen Suggs on our only numbered card out of 4 packs. That was our only numbered card. Unless I'm missing anything. So that was pretty dusty. You can see, like, these have been printed to the moon, a bit like Topps Chrome. But at least I'm not paying $40 a pack like Topps Chrome. So, yeah, that's it, guys. The manga hunt is over. Officially over for the year. But like I say, if any of you have any manga, any of you rip soccer and have any of the manga from this year's Premier League, Prizm Premier League release, that's a silver, let me know. I'd be interested. I already have 5 or 6 of them right now, and then there's 30 on the checklist, so it's an expensive little adventure, but it should be fun once I've got it done. It'll be nice for the World Cup next year. Yeah, that's it. We are out. Card show this weekend. I may or may not take some video of that. Let me know if that's content you'd be interested in around the card shows. I feel like there's like thousands of people doing it, and there's probably thousands of people ripping boxes on YouTube as well, but I'd be curious to see if anyone's actually interested in seeing that content. I know people love the PSA reveal content, so I'll just keep that coming. It's been PSA reveal heavy over the last few weeks, but you know, it comes in fits and starts with PSA. All of a sudden you'll get like a few submissions back, and then you'll be sitting there for months waiting for the next ones. So yeah, I will be doing that next week. But yeah, just happy to take comments. Let me know what you like to see. All suggestions are welcome, and we'll see you next time. If you're still here, I appreciate you, and give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Bye bye.